Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. We got a little Phantom Doctrine tonight. Hope y'all are looking forward to it. And we'll get going in a few minutes at the top of the hour. Where's Superman? Oh wait, he's just a man of steel. We're talking about the men of steel. I'm ready for this mission. I forgot before I started to come up with the title for today's live stream. When I loaded the game to see where we were at, I was like, oh yeah, we're in a mission. How cool is that? So it'll be fun to start in the mission today. Hope you're doing well, Nightmare. Been looking into the family history some more since I last saw your comments in the Discord. Yeah, well enough. I would too, because my father had a trunk in the garage when I was growing up. I would have been in my teens back then when I first discovered the trunk in the garage. Yeah, it would have been my great grandfather World War I stuff, memorabilia stuff. So I know how cool it is when you get to look back and see all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is fun to find out little family history. That's for sure. I had a cousin who delved into at least one side of the family history pretty extensively, and that's pretty cool. You know what they're able to find out. That side of the family kind of came from the Czechoslovakia area. Of course, I always referred to it. I remember kind of more Bohemian than Czech, and then Norway. So there's a combination for you. Oh, looks like we made it to the top of the hour, so we got to get going here. So we got Canasta and Ranger out there. Yep, we got Canasta and Ranger out there, and we are going to get going with them here. And we're going to be careful initially. And one thing I did, I had a couple minutes before we went live. I logged in about 10 minutes early, and I just kind of went all over the map looking for loot. So hopefully I don't have to waste time looking for loot. I kind of have a good sense of where the loot is now. And there's a lot of rooftop loot. There's like 3 outdoor in the rain rooftop loot locations. So that's interesting. You can see top secret info here, and you can see a safe right here. And right now we're going to move over to the safe because, well, no one's here to see us. Hopesan, thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. We're going to open our first safe of the mission here. And, oh, we got documents. And I know we got more documents in the next room. So I'm going to come here with you, Canasta. We're going to peek into the hallway. We're going to try not running into any room or hallway before, oh my lord, before we peek. Like this. Now, I don't remember the names of the agents that we're looking for. But obviously this is one of them. And I think there's at least 2, if memory serves me, which, you know, it doesn't always serve me well. But if memory serves me, we're going to be looking at 2 agents. So, Hey, Mike. Thanks for dropping in. You didn't have to work too late tonight. And I shut tight. Welcome aboard. We're building up the crowd here for this. So all we've done is we opened our safe and we opened the door and look, we found an agent right outside our door. So we're going to have to figure out how to get moving on this. Now maybe, although it's kind of,
I trust this is important.
It makes me nervous. Yeah, see, part of me says, I wonder if I could do this, because this guy's going to come down here, and we don't know which way he's going to turn or face. So, and got a sale. That's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I may just run a ranger out here and then shut the door in case he turns around and looks this way. Because I'm at the wrong angle as far as that door is concerned, where he could potentially see into that square. And then I think it'd be a little safer to peek around this corner and not be seen with Ranger. So that's the way we're going to play it. There we go. Now the good news is he's only 109, so both my agents could take him out. That's the good news here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stay put right there. I'm going to shut the door here just in case he turns our way and has a bad angle and then spots us. There we go. Because we got Ranger. Even if he's looking straight back this way, this racking will be in the way, and then when they look straight on, if you're around the bend like this, they don't see around. The light doesn't bend, and there's no mirror for him to see us in. So I think we're in a good position here. So now we got to worry about the rest of the team, which is Codex and Impaler. It's just a 4-person team this time. Now we've got. Now normally you'll notice Rent-A-Cops, these 55 health kind of individuals, normally just carry a frickin' pistol. Well, this Rent-A-Cop is well armed. So there's that. The good news is we can walk right by this Rent-A-Cop, and where we want to go with this team is, this is the room that hopefully there's not a lot of activity around and we can sneak into it without too much trouble. So that's the plan there. So we'll have Impaler move this way, and she's another one. If we need a third one with good hit points, we got some hit points on this thing. She just can't sneak around in disguise very well. So yeah, this is the edge. So there's a building above that overhangs. So I got to be real careful the dangerous part. So maybe I'll come here so we can get a sense before I move onto the building to make sure there's no other agent, you know, wandering the hallway that sees us as we move underneath. But there is another guard farther over, and he's wandering near where we want to go. There's also a civilian over here. So maybe what I do with you, Codex,
What's up, motherfucker?
just give us another angle, you motherfucker. Don't call me that anymore. and then hopefully we get vision up here, and it doesn't seem like we see anybody pacing the hallways, so hopefully it's okay to move under. So we got rent-a-cops, or you know what I always call rent-a-cops, these 55, 45 health. So I guess you're right. Rent-a-cops tend to be more 45, and these guys are 55. So they're the rent-a-cop upgrades. Barely, but they're upgrades.
I read you.
Alright, so then there's another guy here. And we can see he's turned away. So this is our time to get Codex out of this room. The only problem is we're not getting up those particular stairs. And is there any other stairs to get up? Well, yes. We can go outside and get wet. And none of these gates are locked. So yes, we will have access to upstairs. And in my searching downstairs, there's no other loot I have to worry about. The only other thing I have to worry about downstairs is disarming a bomb, loot, and I'm going to try, hopefully my outside team will be able to get this done. Turn off cameras, grab loot, and arm this bomb. Then everything else will be upstairs, which means just these two.
What do you require?
So maybe we send Canasta out, because this guy doesn't matter. And the other guy's back is turned. So Canasta, can you get into this other room? Yeah, let's just send you here. I don't know if somebody's in actually, you know, like I said, there's more than one agent, and I can't assume anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here first. Yeah, well, if they're donut cops, that allows them to carry bigger weapons. Is that what you're saying? I don't think it's that kind of bulk. Okay, yeah, this room looks clear for Codex to move into. So I'm going to just do that. Let me reclose the door. And Ranger, we'll send you back into this room for now. Well, maybe we ought to play it safe and open this door too. And take a peek. Oust, how you doing? A good internet connection sure is nice when you've been struggling or been somewhere where you don't have that. Okay, this room also is clear, so we'll just leave it be and let's get Canasta moving. And I'm just going to move her now that we've kind of checked out the room. I'm going to move her right here. We'll see if we see anybody that we didn't notice through the doorway. And it would appear to be okay. So let's take our next bit of loot. There we go. Outside team. It does not, like we said, look like there's anybody up here. So let's move forward. And Impaler, why don't we move forward with you, say, to the pole, for starters? So there's a window team here. There could be somebody inside. We've got a fairly decent picture of who's outside and who is moving where. So I think I'm going to move you to the base of the ladder first. Yeah, I'm not going to bring you upstairs. That's just too risky without knowing. And I'm going to save up my support points to try and build some up and not use my spotter if I don't need to. And I don't feel like I need to right now. Alright, so far so good. And then Codex. we'll just bring you here. All right, so we're done in this building now, so I can get us out of here. I'm gonna bring, well, actually I can bring Kodak Canasta out that way. We don't know exactly where they are down here, but they were wandering to the far end of the hallway, so I don't have a problem coming out here now. What I do have to be aware of, I'm gonna come to the base of the ladder first. Because I will take, I think, an initial spot up here next turn before we come up the ladder. In fact, maybe it'll keep it at 10. That's okay. It's early on, and since we're coming up the ladder, we don't have a door to look through. I should probably use the support to make sure we don't climb the ladder into a little bit of a surprise. So if I bring you here, Canasta, you'll be able, oh wait, you won't be able to go up that ladder. Okay. I did not notice that. Okay, good. Canasta has a ladder over here. So we're still okay.
Awaiting orders.
And now we've got Impaler, and what do we see over here? We see a guard. Wow, lots of heavy weapons on this one. We do not want to go. Oh, there's the guy. Fortunately, oh my lord. Look at where, if we had been standing over here, oh my lord, that was closer than I would have preferred. So we do have another agent right here. And we are just, let's just say we're lucky that he can't see straight down out of that window, only out at an angle. Oh, if I had only known. Codex, we gotta get you working out to pick up your speed. That we gotta find a way to pick up your speed. That's your one liability. That's for dang sure. Okay, so this guy's gonna walk over here. So I say let's come over here because we don't know which way he'll be facing. So we know, quote unquote, the two known agents are found. So now we just got to keep our eyes open for that potential, and we don't even know if it will exist. We have to keep our eyes open for a potential. Okay. Now.
Why me?
Yeah, and there is a window here, so I don't really want to go outside the window, but I was thinking of bringing Codex over to this side. Yeah. Under that ledge. Looks just fine to me. Then we're both by the doors. Depending on which... Where the heck was a window? There was no window there. So depending on which way this guy looks, we might be able to get in from one side or the other to do a thing or two. We'll find out. And his back is turned.
My skills
I think that's wonderful. So the first thing I'm going to do is we are going to check up here at the top of the ladder and see if there's any obvious agent. Now there shouldn't be an agent up here, but you know, I'm an abundance of caution to make sure there's not like a hidden third agent. So Ranger, I think it's safe to move you up. In fact, we're going to move you over here. And we're not seeing any sign of anything. I think I'll just move you there, since you couldn't reach the loot. And then Canasta, we should be able to bring you up and start clearing the second level of loot. And we were able to see out this window earlier, so I'm not thinking there will be an agent there. And we're good.
Waiting on your go.
Now, let's go see. This guy's back is turned. But we're going to have to go in and out really, really fast because now the good news is I can do two things. Run in, turn off the cameras, and run back out. Yeah, that guy's far away. We did not see, there used to be a civilian out here somewhere. We did not even see that civilian. So let's do this. All right, that's one of two, at least two. Let's go back out. Because that guy's going to turn around, so we don't want to stay in the room. And then we got the same thing going on here. Oh, there's the civilian right here. And she's not moving. So let's come in here. We shouldn't see anybody new. No. And let's get out. A Wembley. That's one of the new top-of-the-line pistols we've been seeing. If I recall. Now, I think Impaler will not do a thing next turn.
Standing by all order.
She's doing a distraction without even having the ability to distract, without knowing the language. She's distracting in non-linguistic fashion. Let's move here, make sure nobody sees Canasta. We don't see any agents. And we got it. Okay, so Ranger now. What we have to be aware of on the second floor. Yeah, there's a guy wandering the hallway. And now I have to remember where, because there was one, I believe one other oh yeah, this is the busybody room where we got to get to on the second floor. And there's another room then we have to get to on the third floor. So we have to get to a room on each floor. And we got to be careful because we know of two agents, but as we well know, there could be a third. So I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah, we got to peek through this door into this room. We'll be able to get a good sense of this agent in this hallway via this doorway here. Yeah, so let's just get everybody moving that way, but as far as we can be away from the hallway. Okay, so we can see a little bit of the hallway, so he's probably still down in the other end of the building. So I'm going to bring you... I'll bring you this far. Ranger? All right.
Orders.
And then Impaler will keep him busy there. Yeah, she didn't have distract. So that means Codex, you get to plant, or disarm, I should say, disarm the first bomb. Now, this guy is there, but we'll be moving in, we'll be behind the pole, so everybody that's in the vicinity is pretty far away. So let's move here. And we're good. Let's get out of here now. And the outside team did its job. The other thing I wanted to show you, because there's another thing, the evac's been available right from the start. So we were hoping to be set up. We have this, we have that, and this is the side I was thinking we wouldn't evacuate from. I was thinking it seems more closed off and potentially safer on the backside, and that's probably one of those first two spaces is where I'd rather evacuate from, but we aren't going to even worry about that yet now. I just wanted to kind of show y'all
I read you.
part of my scouting. So we're ready to move on. Everybody's moved for the time being. Okay, he's in our vision now, coming our way. So it's probably not a bad idea to get you two indoors. Now he's here, so yeah, we can go in this door without worry of being seen. The only problem is, and no, he's wandering in the hallway, so we can go in here. And Ranger, you do the same. And we'll check out this room next.
Waiting on your go.
And then I think what I'll start doing is, since we know he's down at this end, I think I'm going to keep, just for emergency purposes, I think I'm going to keep my outside team at the base of... I'm kind of leaning towards keeping the outside team at the base of the ladder. At least for a little while, in case we need to react. Let me just make sure your pathing is clean. Yeah.
Get off my back.
And then eventually I'll move us more towards where I think we're going to end up going as far as escape, as long as things stay quiet. As long as we don't blow it and get surprised and go loud. Alright. He's somewhere in here. In fact, I think he's standing right there. So we're going to come over here first and take a peek. And we do have a guard we're going to have to work around in here. We got both cameras. Well, what I could do first is probably deal with the cameras, because we can stand in a room. This guy is not going to... Our cover is safe with this guy. So let's do the first thing and take out the cameras. We'll move here first, make sure nobody else is in the room. And no, he's faced away. And as far as I know, that's all the cameras. Yeah, I see no other camera icon. I think I only recall there being 2 cameras to turn off. 2 banks of cameras. So next turn, well, yeah, Ranger, maybe we just have you move in here now. Play it that way. Now upstairs there's another bit of loot here on the 2nd floor, and I think that's all the loot we have left up here besides disarming the bomb. So he's going to move away. We don't know which way he will be facing when he moves away, but hopefully looking out the window. So I think what I'll do is, Canasta, let's get you in here. Let's close the door first.
What do you require?
And we'll just, yeah, we won't be in his way. We'll just stand there. Hey, bud. And let's get over here. I think I'm just going to park these 2 right here for now. That's it. We'll just leave them there. And he's turned away, looking out the window, just the way I was hoping. Alright, so we can disarm a bomb. Now do we have access through here? No. Is there a balcony out here? No. A lot of no's right there. So what we're going to have to do is wait for this guy to go down to the end of the hallway so we can get in here to the safe. He does wander the hallway and go all the way to the end. We will have time where we can do that. It's just that with this is an inconvenient door to have locked, but it's not impossible to get around. So, Ranger, do it. And just one final check. Canasta, make sure the guys didn't come... Well, no, that door is shut, so he did not come through the door. So, we're going to basically get set up at the end of the hallway for next time. So we can monitor the guy from there.
Standing by for orders.
All right, let's take our peek, see where he is. We don't know obviously where he is, but we should now. Okay. Maybe he's farther down the hall than I expected. No door is open. So he could be down this way. So this is where I'm going to take some support. Right in here. And find him. Yeah, there he is. He's still walking away. So this is our time if we have the movement. So we can get Canasta in there. So maybe I just leave Ranger at the end, or who has the most... Yeah, I think their movement is similar. So I'll just keep Ranger at the end of the hallway to keep an eye on the guy. And I'll send Canasta in here because she can get in. Except she can't get in. And which way might he turn? If he's turning around this way and not looking out that little dinky window, I have to take a chance that there's not another agent in this room. This is potentially where we go loud. Let's get you here, Ranger. And this guy has, yeah, as agents usually do, full awareness. And so I'm taking a risk right now by moving Canasta here. The door will shut behind her, so she'll be safe with this guy, whether he turns back looking at us or not. But we'll be in this room. And depending on which way he moves, I may then come around this way, because we can come around this way instead of going back out in the hallway. And that, yeah, because now that I've moved Ranger up, she also next turn, as long as he's not looking back our way down the hall, should be able to get into this room also. It's okay. Canasta, this is our big risky part of what I'm doing. And there was somebody in the room, but it's not an enemy agent, so whew, sigh of relief. So far, so good. In fact, if he's moving down here, 1, 2, 3, let's just figure it out for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, even if he turns this way, I'll still be able to get in the room. So you know what I'm doing. Ranger, let's close the door and just move you a little farther down the hall. Oh, there's another guy out there. This place is crawling with enemies. I do not, and these enemies are carrying nasty weaponry. I do not. I repeat, I do not. Oh, now's the time, Canasta. Move here and see if we see anybody new. I do not want to go live in this map. There's many harmful enemies. Okay. And then he is turned away, but now he starts coming back. So Ranger, let's get in that room also. Canasta, you're kind of running lead on this one. So we have a window there. I'm going to bring you all the way. I'm going to bring you out here. This guy keeps walking. So we have a little bit of vision into this room. And there doesn't seem to be a lot. And we do have a terminal here we have to get to before we go upstairs for the last bit of stuff. Okay. So, canasta. Everybody's move. We'll take this turn to stop. Well, it's a good thing you broke that window because our ranger's going to need to go through it with this guy standing in front of the door. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stand over here by the terminal, make sure and see who sees us, because it doesn't look like anybody's in this room either. And who do we see? Just that guy way over there. Let's do it. Alright, we're getting there.
Why me?
Ranger, why don't you come in here too? In fact, we'll get you near. Yeah, we don't want you to go out in the hallway, so let's send you this way. Yeah, crashing windows are fine. So I'm not going to move our guys away from the pole until we get out of this hallway. And then once we get out of the hallway and upstairs, I'm thinking of, well, no, you know, as long as we're busy in this corner, because we do have an escape area over here, I'll keep everybody in this corner, because if things go bad, that'll be our escape area. And I'm not going to move them towards the other side, where I think we'll eventually escape from. We'll see. Our turn's done. All right, so now we need to get our eyes back on our friend over here. And we will spend a spotting point. I think is down at this end by now. Okay, he's not. So we're not coming out into the hallway anytime soon. So he could be down this way. So maybe let's just hang out by the door.
Standing by for orders.
A little nervous about opening the door right now with my spotter not finding anything at this end of the thing, the hallway, you know, the hallway. So I'm going to do probably another check next turn.
I trust this is important.
Oh, we found him. He walked into the area that we spotted. And he heads our way very rapidly next time. So I can come up into this room. The problem is I cannot see anything into this room. So this is going to be another one of those blind head into the room locations that we're just going to have to hope there's not an enemy agent in here. Sometimes you just got to take a risk. So I think I'm going to bring us... Yeah, Canasto, we're just going to bring you right here and find out if we're exposed. No, fortunately, there's just a regular guard. That means Ranger, follow. And follow fast. The door, okay, there's doors at either end of the room to go through. So this is all good. All right. Here's our next bomb. We're going to have to see. Yeah, it looks like somebody is in this room. So we definitely need to look into this room before we enter. Okay. It's not an agent. It's just people. Unfortunately, these people are standing awkwardly and not moving. So I may have to take out some civilians. Eventually, if they end up not moving coming up, we may have to take out some civilians. So I am going to monitor their movement for a turn or so. That's for all of you who get dizzy. There you go. That was for you. Yeah, I think we're okay there. I don't think there was anything in this little room. There is loot out here, and there is loot out here. That's what we got upstairs. So we'll find out. And I think with the guy at the other end of the building, I'm going to pull ourselves back here now.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
So I don't have to risk this guy up here. Now I have to decide. Do I want to try taking out the two agents or just disarming the bombs? Will that be enough? Because there's no requirement to take out the agents on this one. And are these guys going to ever move? So it looks like I'm going to have to disable these guys. Hopefully they are not part of the communication network. Sometimes I've had missions where taking civilians out, you know, they're part of the, it's like they're part of the bad guys group, and losing communications with them also can hinder things. So it's going to be a risk since they're non-movers. So we'll have to do things as quickly as we can, just in case. Some warning goes out that somebody's not reporting in. So let's get into the room. And we can take that one out. And then we'll send you, Ranger, into the room.
What do you require?
So there's a little risk, at least based on my experience, there's a little risk involved.
My skills are at your disposal.
But we're going to have to take him down because... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! She's moving! Okay, so good. Because he won't see this. Problem is, where she's moving, hopefully she'll look at the shelf and then we're good to go. So what I'm going to do is take Canasta over to the door and see if there's anybody outside this door. And we see this guy down in the hallway at that end. We're fine with that.
I read you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you right here to stand, Ranger, for next turn once this lady moves. And she is indeed. In fact, they both moved. I didn't notice that this guy was moving too. So it is our time to disarm the bomb. We're actually doing a good thing for them. We're saving them.
Primary mission goal accomplished.
Well done. Get ready for exfil.
Alright. We're going to grab some loot first. So, first of all, let's close the door. Well, actually, Ranger, I can send you out here since it seems clear. And it is. And then Canasta.
What do you require?
Let's close the door before you leave. And we'll head you down in this direction, because there's another locker over this way. Now the question is, okay, there's a gate right there. We might as well just peek around the corner to be sure. Nope. And then what I gotta decide, yeah. Alright, we should be able to get in here. We aren't seeing anybody. Now, did we get everything else? There's the question. No, there's one more. Uh-oh. One more shot of classified loot that apparently I missed. Let's just kind of scan real quick. Oh, it's right there. We gotta go back in this room. Well, at least we know they're moving around in this room. And I got somebody that can go right back in there and wait till they wander away. Let's just stand there. And they are in perfect position. All right, and we're basically ready to get out of here. And I'm thinking we're just gonna go. Well, yeah, I think we're just gonna go. Let's see that we can. I'm thinking let's just do this evacuation and head everybody over there.
Exfil incoming.
Yeah, I should tell you. You're probably like, why did he not take that when he could have? It's probably what you were going through your head, but I just missed it.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, let's get this outside team moving. Oh, you know, the one thing I gotta be careful. Okay, yeah, I'm far enough away from the wandering hallway. I could just run straight back now. So there were only 2 agents on this one, because we pretty much covered, and I got a doorway, a gate right there, so that's where we're gonna head. And Ranger, we'll send you over towards the ladder. Yeah, because I'm a big tease. More like, oops. He can't talk and look at the same time is more like it. All right, Canasta, let's bug out of here. Yeah, you can just jump down.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Standing by for orders.
Oh no, we got to be careful here. We got to be careful. The guy's right there. So fortunately, I can run straight. Yeah, I can run far enough away where it's not going to be a problem. Or do I wait for him to come up here, take him out? The alarm will go off, but maybe we can at least take one of them with us. The problem is if the alarm goes off, we got a long way to go. Yeah, Mike. Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, that's a good one too. I was testing you all to see if you'd help me and type in that I missed something. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to pass them because intel-wise, it's not like we're lacking on anything at the moment. So I think we're just going to... Far too many weird things can happen. I agree with you guys. Let's just have a nice clean mission to open today, and then we hopefully will have time for another mission coming up, and maybe we can be more risky on the closing mission.
What do you require?
Oh, we're done. Or checking you're not cooking something too tasty to not pay attention and not share with me.
Orders?
Yeah, we can come over to this corner, climb down this ladder. Yeah, it definitely would risk increasing our heat, so it's probably better just to do this.
Off, eh?
I read you.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say everybody is welcome now, but what happens when I go, this is Zigzag Zod, broadcasting from Spain? Then you gotta worry, oh, maybe he's in my city, maybe he's not. Okay, our van is here. We just got one more move to make, and we got it. Okay, good successful mission. I think this was kind of a semi-story mission. Let's find out and finish it.
Primary mission successful.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah. Until I start using my webcam, then you go, oh, maybe not. Okay, we got all the loot, and we're good. All right, so we got, ooh, what's this? Titanium firing pin. It increases damage by using a titanium firing pin. It outputs more damage. Interesting. But we did get intel anyway from the stuff from the other stuff that we collected. So we got a rifle suppressor now. So I think finally I can build for my sniper rifles also. So we have some kind of suppressor for everything now. Yeah, that's true. Yes, the power of alcohol. The power of alcohol. Okay. Good experience for everybody. We got some new trainings available for 2 out of 4 of us. There you go. All right. So now that your minds are limbered by finding the loot that I missed, we're going to work on my mind. Of course, you all need to help me every little bit that you can. We got some more investigation board stuff. And let's see if we can solve anything. Okay, so we got the BND. There's a potential link to long exposure. Chain smoker jumpsuit and track 7. I'm not seeing those. So successful arrival in Crossroads. Lost Redacted spooks trailing me from the airport. Sent brown-eyed gal to strike against a dealer's business. Oh, I thought that would be a code. Oh, Merry Men is a code, though. Breaks off all deals as well. Dealer returns to original pricing. Identified Andromeda and redacted team. Oh, there's another one. Semaphore. For all the redaction, a lot of code names on this one. Okay, long exposure anywhere? No. Crossroads. Brown-eyed gal, at least. At least we have something, huh? I'm not really seeing anything else. Unless anybody else does, we'll just move on and pick up anything we missed. Yeah, the brown-eyed gal is what I saw. You all chimed in just in time. And I don't see anything else. If you see something after the fact, we can always go back. And we still got, yeah, we got new intel, but we didn't get a whole heck of a lot of intel. Now, Garden of Eden, we're starting to get links there. But I'm not seeing a lot. Triple Goddess? Yeah, there you go. I saw that just as you said Triple Goddess, I saw it too. Yeah, there we go. And then Poison Ivy, Alma Mater, Swollen River, and Misanthrope. I think we're done on this one too. Alright, so we got someone on comms duty. Okay, so that'll give us signal analysis in 7 hours. And we're working on a workshop item, so that's good. Our income is at 5,000. We have a beholder cell out there that's draining us a little bit. And let's well, let me look in the infirmary. Okay, I'm still in the infirmary. Just as a refresher there. And what I'm thinking, let me look at the map and see. So we got a beholder cell. And I think this team we're flying up there. Oh no, we completed that. So I can do the beholder assault whenever I want. And I know I have a good enough team based on who just went on the current mission. I could use like the same team. Well, at least 4 of the same team. So I'm thinking we're just going to turn around and probably go right back out. The only thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a look in here. And let's just pick someone and see if there's anything to buy and sell worth in here. That's for extras. Is there anything in here that I need to buy and sell? No, no additional things there. Can I buy and sell any attachments? That's a pistol suppressor. I can buy this for more damage on LMGs. That's probably how I'll spend my money. Is we'll go on this beholder mission and see what kind of upgrades I can do on my weaponry, I think. And we're going to knock out this beholder cell. So we're slowing progress. I think that mission we did interrupted Operation North Star, and so we're seeing nothing growing here yet. And then doing this beholder cell will give us more info about Operation North Star. So I think we just got to jump in here and do that ASAP. And that's just the way we're going to do it. No sense putting it off. I'm not exactly sure who's all in the air, but based on who we used on the last mission, we had 3. I think Canasta 117, and then the other 2 were in their 120s as far as health. So I'm comfortable doing this mission. I do believe. Volta, are you trying to sneak in? I knew it. That didn't look like Volta. Kickdrum knows his place. He stays as my smoke dude, and that's where I prefer to keep him. Volta, you know you're supposed to be doing this. She keeps trying to weasel out of being my spotter. I'm going to take these two out just so I can see who's available on the team. And I have, Codex can distract, but Canasta can go in, even though I may use her. We'll see. Yeah, I think I may take out Octopus on this one. Whoops. I think I may take out Octopus on this one. Let me repeat myself yet again. Okay, so there's the team I'm going to take out. Now the question becomes, I think Ranger, I haven't had to use Distract in ages. Watch this be the one where I got to do it. But I have two that can be inside, and I'm going to use my two with the best hit points. Is what I'm thinking. Ooh, Bagpipe is good at hit points too. But you know, we got some good hit points. This is a damn good team as far as hit point wise. I'm happy with that. Let's get your equipment picked up. So these do not give us away. Let's put on a heavy vest. And I'm still sitting. Now let's see. Do we have any special things here I can buy? A booster for speed. Now I'm still going with the basic grenade medkit. That just seems to generally work out best for us. Yeah, well, I got two outside. Problem is, Lamster is not good enough inside. You know what I'm saying? I like having my disguised ones have the higher... Because you can't always guarantee where the enemy agents will be positioned. So I tend to like my disguised ones to have the high... Even more so than distract. It's nice that we have some distractors. Maybe we can stand outside a window and distract somebody if we have to. You know what I mean? So we can still maybe get some use of that. And then disguise. So Bagpipe, we got to equip you. We'll use another heavy vest. Same thing here. And then now we'll go back and take a look at weaponry. Like, Impaler needs something better than that little snub-nosed pistol thingy. I think so. The Wembley. She's got the upgraded Wembley. Now we just got to get her a better secondary weapon here. And guess what? She's proficient with many other things that she can take. Now the GAL is not the most exciting. I'd almost rather just go with a second pistol. Well, guess what? You're going to be like the Wild Wild West. You have a holster on either side, and you're going to draw. And we got a pistol suppressor. So you're going to be banging through the door when we do a breach, and you'll have pistol in both hands, just with your silencers. I could just. Too bad we. I can picture that so well in my mind. It'd be cool to be able to make that happen on the screen somehow. Yeah, Laura Croft of the cartels. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, let's start from left to right. Octopus. Weaponry. Do you have an upgrade in this category? No, you're a pistol individual. So I do want a heavier hitting weapon, even though you aren't proficient. Full auto burst, and the G3 is not a bad weapon for us. I don't necessarily want one where you have, like the G3 is 74, full auto 98, and you have a burst at 74. I like a weapon that gives us the option of full attack or not. So I'm going to keep this. I'm happy with it, even though we don't have proficiency. And in Impaler, we upgraded you. Codex, probably not going to upgrade you again because we've upgraded you recently. However, let's up your damage. Like that. And then Canasta. Yeah, well, you're proficient, so we're able to give you buffs there. And this is the Wembley, so you got the best pistol. We're good. Now let's see about you. I've got all our upgrades here. I don't need to necessarily do another pistol. And we're good again. If anybody's seeing any ideas that you think would be better to equip, I'm comfortable with their weaponry right now. Now here, we could probably do some things for Bagpipe. Let's take a look. Yeah, I would love, seeing you're an outdoor person, I'd love, although the M10, I was thinking this would be all the way better, but actually this is only better on full auto. And most of the time we'd be moving. Most of the time, my practice is that we're moving. So I wouldn't get. So therefore, the M10 is better if we have to be mobile. So I'm keeping that one. Keeping it. We can check pistols though. You just don't have pistol skills. So what do we got? We got here a Cobra. Well, we do have one more Wembley. Let's do it. Well, I take that back. A single attack is better with the Wembley's better all around. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, almost ready to go. Lampster can go down here. And I think we'll keep the poison class. He'll be our silent sniper this time. And I'm hospitalized in Ragdoll. Ragdoll will go for the poison gas cloud. Still haven't had to use that yet. Haven't had an opportunity yet, but who knows? This might be the time. So we got everybody positioned the way we need, and we got our 2 disguises, 1, 2, and we're ready to go. 2 distractors, 2 disguises, and some definite firepower to help us on this one. So let's go. We are attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures, heavy resistance, including enemy agents. Eliminate all the cell's leaders. So we know that I think there's probably at least 2. Hopefully not 3. 3 will make it more difficult. And then evac. Well, let's get the overview. This is the train yard one. This is a very strange map when it comes to lines of sight. That's what I have to say about it. We've got cameras here. We got cameras here, cameras everywhere. And do we know where the enemy agent is? I don't see a symbol for the enemy agent, so this is one of those where the agent is out and about wandering around. Wow. So we start way in the back, and that would mean probably going through the catwalks, as we got some loot there. We got another bank of cameras here. So why don't my outside team can more than likely help with this bank of cameras depending on the activity around here. So let's see where we need help. I almost feel like a spotter being able to look into this building is probably not bad, since we have so much in there we need to be able to see. And with these out in the way, I wouldn't be able to see in the lower windows. Train is blocking, well, there's still a window there per se. There's only one window. I almost like my cameras being over on the west side, my spotter. And it still should hopefully give me access to some of the tall walkways far across the map is what I'm hoping. So I'm going to take a chance putting us in the west. Now as far as where I want to get out of here, it's probably going to be on this side. So that's probably where I should snipe from, on the north. Probably where I want to put all my support slots. Yeah, a lot of the obstacles, there's lanes running east-west. So I think, yeah, that's where a spotter goes. So maybe that's how we want a sniper set up too. Except I'm going to put the other sniper. I'm going to put the sniper at this end, however, because I think I don't like this building here. And at least on this end, I have maybe the ability to shoot into that building. There's potential, there's just a lot of potential blocked lines of sights, but I think I'm going to put the sniper on the east. And then I'm just going to put, since our escape is probably going to be over on this side, because this is where our two starting zones were, to help us get, you know, as we get near, I'm thinking let's put the other two things, either smoke and or poison, on this side. Yeah, because this is where we got to get out from, so it can be shot in from this side, depending on where our escape zone ends up being. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And I put the spotter on that side too, but then we're blocked. See, I think there's better view into this building, and I think this building's important to see into. So I'm just going to start us over in this zone, right there. And we're good to go. At least Mike's in agreement with my sniper snapper position.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
Yeah, they're dug in all right. Okay, we've got one agent right here. So guess what? He will be... Oh, wait. My sniper won't be able to just kill him outright. But my team over here will, as long as we don't get spotted by him. We're cool. So we found one agent already. Just kind of hovering through, so my best guess is we're going to find another agent in this building is probably what I'm thinking. It's probably my best guess. So we're going to have to be careful. We got to use my outside agents, or I'm planning to use my outside agents to get in here. And I guess, okay, we can't get through here. I wonder if I'll be able to move up and over those. Well, I tell you what, Octopus, with this guy's head turned, let's send you over here, peeking around the corner, making sure there's no other agent. And he's not an agent. Now there's a good old-fashioned rent-a-cop. And then this guy's going to walk to the other end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even if I stand here, he'll not be able to see me. So I'm gonna bring us around the corner to peek into this room. Octopus. Oh my lord, that scared the freaking heck out of me. Okay. So for starter, I'll guess I'll get the other folks over here a little closer, but not that far.
What do you require?
All right, now let's get over and see where the rest of us, are.
Reporting.
Okay, so I'm going to move here. And we're able to see in here a little. The only person in sight of us here. Let's get the loot. Oh, nice. Cabinet. Alright, let's position ourselves at the door now, so next turn, or we could peek in the door also. Now we're cool. Let's see if we see anybody under the stairs. No. So we will be able to come in here next turn. And what I'm thinking is this.
What do you require? I read you.
There we go. Ranger, oh, we got another cabinet over here. Never mind. Cabinet trumps what I was going to do. Everybody I see should be far enough away. Not only is everybody far enough away, their backs are all turned. So now is the time to do this one. Once I rotate the proper way. Yeah, honest. Another full locker. So that means we can also move again. Now, is there a ladder up here? I'm kind of thinking the guy's at the window. He's going to only see out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm just going to step up here first. And I'm not seeing anybody. You can definitely see as the farther we get into the game, the quality of both the agents and the quality of, although the hit points aren't as drastically high as they were before, but the overall quality of the agents in the cells is going up, and their cohorts is going up. I mean, they're sporting some hit points now. And what we need is like an upgraded frag grenade that does more than 75 now. Yeah. It was just lying there in your pocket. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I can get in that downstairs room if I can get my bearings here. Not you yet, Ranger. Let's go here with Impaler. So Impaler there should be. I looked through that door, and then we saw in this window, and then we should be safe moving into this room. So here we go. Good, we're safe. Nobody's looking right now. Yep, back turned. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go, as far as cameras are concerned. Oh, look at this. I gotta eliminate all the frickin' opposition. Well, the way we gotta do that, the easiest way to do that is gonna be taking out the agent first. Or agents. You called that out. Yeah, everybody's got to go. It differed from what the cover, the loading screen seemed to indicate. But, oh well. We'll still be able to do it. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to call on support right now. So I will need every bit of my team taking people out, because there's a lot of just plain old wandering workers, in case you didn't notice. And yeah, we're gonna be busy going into restricted zones once we're able to, taking all these wandering people out, and we'll have to do the timing of taking them out so nobody sees each other, yada yada yada. So interesting. There's a ladder. The only ladder to get up here for this guy. Okay, there's a ladder at each end. I take that back. Octopus, let's get to you since I'm over here. I would like to get view in here. And do we? No. So this is blocked. I cannot move over this area. So that's good. That answers a question I had. And so what we're going to have to do, while this guy will then be walking away again. Yeah. Now's our time to get somebody around there. Canasta, let's just... Although... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're still okay standing here. I kind of want to just peek around the corner, keeping a little bit of an eye open for an enemy agent. I'm going all the way around. That pan scared the freaking heck out of me. He's walking away though. He shouldn't see us. We should be okay.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't want to move too far forward with these guys.
My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, Codex, go there. And now, Ranger, you can go through this door. And you can't reach the documents. Move here. So there isn't another agent over here. Well, I'm gonna do one more camera in here just in case. I take that back. I don't want to say that yet. Everybody's back is turned, or they're too far away. So you're good to take out the second cameras. And if that guy doesn't move, so his back is turned, so we got some more documents here that we can also do. Alright, halfway there. So I think everybody just kind of hangs tight. There any loot in here? So the only thing we got here for this team to worry about right at the moment is the cameras. So I'm just going to keep you right here, Octopus. And our turn's done. Gleaser! Welcome aboard! It's a pasta time. I don't know if that sounded Italian or not, but or I should say Italian American. Oh, that brings back a memory though. But it's a stereotype, a way of talking, but it's also true. Back in my college years, I was able to take an abroad to Germany for a while, and traveling with a group, and then settled into Kassel for a while. For some language school there that we went to. Who knows if it even still exists? But I lived with a family then. Our whole group split up at that point, living individually with different families. And my family had 2 students from the school, and my other student was from Italy. And it was pretty cool. meeting, hearing everybody learning German with all these different accents. It was an international, for people from all over the world learning German for whatever the period was, for the time frame. But it's true. The Italian has when they talk another language, they kind of talk like this. It's the same thing for German. She goes via gates. And I'm sorry if you don't know German, but just know that there's extra vowels at the end of the German words too. and it was just cool. So anyway, I got sidetracked with my little story, but there you go. And no offense to anybody from Italy. I like accents and languages. I don't care where you're from. I just like them. And so that's why I'm always talking about them. I'm not really trying to make fun of anybody's accents. Actually, we've thought of here doing videos of me trying to learn Polish and my accents, my difficult times of learning Polish. So it's all fair game. If you think I'm teasing you, well, I play right along and get teased back also. So, but I get folks here in Poland laughing pretty hard sometimes on new words I'm trying to say. Yeah, it is very, very, very musical. It really is. When you say sing-song, you're right. Well, a lot of languages can be in their own way. Okay, I lost track of where I was, so I think our turn's over now. Yeah, we're going to move on. All right, Canasta. I don't know where this agent's going to be. I have a feeling he's starting to... Oh, yeah, oh, my lord, he's coming all the way to the other end. So, we have to make sure we're out of range, and I think having you come here as a double check, yeah, that'll be far enough away, and we'll see if anybody else is looking at you. Just that guy, and there's a guy over here. Oh, he moved. Yeah, so turn off the cameras. All right. Good. I think Octopus, you'll probably be safe because you're behind that wall. And if he's coming here, I think we'll be far enough away over here. So I'm not moving anybody else over here right now. Not till he wanders away a little bit. All right, and so far, he's the only agent we've seen. So far. So there's one other thing I got to do there for. First of all, Ranger. Since this guy did not move, let's come over here. Now we see two, but they're definitely too far away. Spanish can be. I think of probably growing up or living for an extended period in Southern California. I'm used to a lot of, well, it's in Spanish, but it's not Spanish music per se. But a lot of the Mexican, I always think of Spanish as lyrical because of the music, the Spanish music I'm always heard growing up. I'm going to do a spot up here. Our support's still stuck at 10, but I gotta, before I go up this ladder, I kind of got to get a sense of this room right here and see if there's an agent up there. Ah, okay, just the way the Spanish is spoken there. That's the difference you're saying? Okay. And It looks like we got free roam. So far, my friends, it looks like we're looking at one boss. We'll have to maybe wander. Maybe I can send somebody wandering up into the walkways back here just to be safe. But all I'm seeing from all these wanderers is one agent. So I can bring Ranger all the way up here. Well, let's see if Impaler can make it that far, because she has nothing to do. How far up can... Oh, she can make it very, very far. This person's not moving yet. Ooh, that's going to be a little tricky if this person doesn't move. I hope this person eventually moves. Okay, because that's some loot. So, I don't need both of us up here. I think what I'm going to do is send Ranger back out this way and kind of take a stroll up on the catwalk area, whatever you want to call this. Not really a catwalk, but Okay. I don't know. Well, if she doesn't move, if I stand here and it turns red, we'll know we're going to be spotted. So we can test it out and see if we'd be discovered or not. So we'll play it safe. I don't think anybody else really needs to do anything quite yet. And we don't quite see this guy to know exactly which way he's facing. Oh, he might be looking out that way from this corner, because he was headed to this corner. Or else maybe he's looking back a little bit. Huh.
I trust this is important.
Oh, he hasn't walked yet. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I was thinking he should have walked by now. Octopus, get behind the wall again, just in case. And everybody else...
Standing by for orders.
Yeah, everybody else stay put. Yeah, fortunately the game has those things turn red. Okay, so he is, there we go. He is looking out our way. So, although I can at least move here. There we go. And so let's find out.
Orders?
If I go here, and then, yeah, it's not red. So I think you're right. It has to be the space I'm standing in. I was thinking it might also have to do with this tile, but apparently it does not. I hope it doesn't. Because otherwise we got a lot of killing and running to do. But yeah, you're right. It normally turns red if it was going to be seen. Okay. Now we can see about getting you out of here also, Ranger. And let's just do a quick enemy agent hunt over here.
What do you require?
And we have not noticed anything up here, but as I'm going to move up here, start checking this upper area, and there is somebody there. It's not an agent, so I'm just gonna send someone back here just to make sure. We're gonna loop around. I have no problem doing this. There's a lot of people we're gonna have to try taking out potentially all at once right after we take out this agent, because there's so many people that could see him once we take him down. There's a lot of wandering parts over here, So even after we take down the agent, it could be a challenge to take everybody else out fast enough too. Okay, where's he moving next again? Oh, just over there. So I don't really want to move out of my positions yet. So we'll just end. All right, Canasta, let's just look over here first.
My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, I'm really getting the sense, we'll find out soon enough, I'm getting the sense that we just have a single agent here. I am getting the sense that we just have a single agent. I'm going to walk over here just a little bit further to make sure. So let's do a quick count. 1, 2. So 1, 2. And there's another one over here. 3. 3 rent-a-cops. This agent is 4. There's 5. So half of them are over on this side. 5. And then we have 6, 7, 8. So there's 2 that are kind of unaccounted for at the moment. Okay, Impaler. And I think I counted that guy. I think there was another one over here, so this might be a new one. So I'm missing 1. So that's why I'm glad I'm checking over here for in case that 1 is an agent. So if I assume it's not, I'm going to come down here, see if I can gain sight on this guy. Oh, there it is. There's the other one over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we figured out we had 5 over here. I see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing 1. Once I know where that last agent is, we're good to go and make things start happening. I do not need a wild card out there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got them. We know where they are. So this is the only agent. Therefore, we need a plan to take him out. So, I gotta figure out how to spread my team of 4 over here to take them out as efficiently as possible. He's got to be first. Otherwise, the alarm goes out if I take out other people first. And then we also have loot. But loot-wise, we actually have most of it. And to be quite honest, that could be all the rest. Yeah, 1 agent does seem low, but the count matches. So there you go. interesting. It's at one point it seemed like we saw more agents here, but you know, sometimes then they run other missions, and the agents that were there when you checked earlier, they're gone doing some other mission somewhere that eventually pops up as a point of interest for us to check out. So there very well could be, we could be down. I was expecting 2, but there indeed could be just 1. So I gotta start figuring out who I can get over there close. So it looks like I could stand right here and have good protection against the guy, and then still, when he gets over to this corner, be in range to take him out. And still be hidden from when he's looking this way, as you can see. And then I also know there's a guy over here that's very nearby, but then he'll be walking over, he'll be behind this thing next turn. So technically, I only have to worry about him coming back over here where he'd see us. So I think I also want to get somebody positioned to take this one out. And Canasta, that might just
I trust this is important.
be you. If I put you here, and that's not locked, that should take care of this agent not seeing him. It's like a puzzle piece trying to kill, because there's only 4 of us to take out, you know, 6 of them. And then this guy probably a high likelihood that he'll need to be taken out. So I'll need somebody else off in this direction. And then I have these 2 jokers that will have to be taken out. Now this guy doesn't go that far over here. So Codex, you'll do one of these 2. Octopus, I'm thinking I'm going to bring you down this way, because Bagpipe is probably, I think Bagpipe has the health, 122, to take out the agent. And so if I bring Octopus over here, you can take out that Rent-A-Cop. The big thing, I'm not worried about the Rent-A-Cops, I'm just worried about what they might see and therefore put out the alarm. So, yeah, Octopus, come over here. You'll be close enough to this cop. And then Codex, you'll just have to take care of whichever one looks like it would send out the alarm first. Or Octopus, if this guy looks like he'd then wander farther off in the distance, I could always pull you back over here to make sure both these guys are taken out, because if I take out one, what are the odds the other one's going to turn around and see him? So there's a lot of moving pieces that doesn't have me thrilled. So maybe what I got to do, just in case,
Awaiting orders.
is Impaler. Maybe you need to come back this way briefly, however you can, to be in range of helping with one of these Rent-A-Cops too. Although, are you really going to be close enough? Or is there a way to get into this gate? Yes, you could take out this guy. There we go. And then we'd have to worry about this guy wandering over there to see everything going on. So I'm thinking I also then need you available to possibly help with this guy. And hopefully we can cover all the immediate threats. That's my hope. Who's left with movement?
What do you require?
Fuck,
Probably
it's the fucking
Codex,
boss.
because I didn't need to move
My
you.
skills are at your disposal.
So I think let's see if we can get this done. Oh man, and then there's the real wild card, is those guys. Just the average
I read you.
construction worker that we also have to worry about taking out, that could just see the dead bodies that we knocked down. Like, you know, he's right below where we're gonna do the bad business here. So there's these guys too. Oh. So there's a high likelihood, guys, that this thing's going to go loud as we're trying to take them out. Now, evacuation, okay, you know, we're potentially going to do that. Yeah, and the other one's over there, but this seems like it's the most protected if we can get to it. So here we go. So Impaler, you can take this one out. This guy's not moving yet. And then when this guy moves away, of course we're going to have to worry about the guy up here that wanders back and forth. Because depending on where we take this guy out, if he stands here and we take him out here, but at the same time we can't let him wander over here to see this dead body. Because so many of these dead, so there's going to be risk, and odds are at some point we're going to end up going loud. Yikers. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And well, the other thing I have is I have a sniper. God doggone it, I have a sniper too. So I could take extra bodies out with the sniper too. And what am I up to support wise? 14. So that's a sniper, that's smoke cloud if I need the protection, that's a gas cloud if that comes in handy. So well, that's true also, but if I don't take out some of these immediate rent-a-cops, they're going to see this body before I can move it. You know what I mean? And that worries me, all these wanderers, because this guy's in a pretty exposed position. So, and there's so many of these frickin' construction workers walking around. So here we go. This is it. I'm committed. We're going. Oh, well, I'm committed. We're going. And if I can't knock out diagonal, we got a problem. I think we can. Well, let's test the theory. Let's first of all find out. Oh, there's a guy right there. We don't know where he's moving.
My skills are at your disposal.
So let's move here. I think we can knock people out diagonally. He's then moving back. Technically I would not have to take him out, but there's a guy back in here too.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, so diagonal we can. I don't know why I question that. We've done them diagonal. I know we have, but I doubted myself. So bagpipe. I don't think anybody else is looking up here that would notice you. And where is this guy moving, by the way? Yeah, he's coming back. He might potentially see up here, so I got to take him out. Bagpipe, get moving. Here we go. Oh, that guy down there saw us. Okay, we're live, guys. We're live. Here we go. We're live. Boomity boom, 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 boom. We're live. And some of us are very exposed in the process of going live.
Standing by for orders. Enemy asset eliminated. My
Okay.
skills are at your disposal.
So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to leave these rent-a-cops back here. I'm going to take out this individual with canasta. Why? Oh yeah, he's the one I want to take out. Except I want to do takedown. Target none. Now this says I can't take him down. Holy smokes! I'm diagonal right next to him, so you can't do diagonal when there's when it's corner cover. So there you go. Sniper, where's my sniper? We are going to look for our sniper. Oh. Okay. We got ourselves a problem here. Okay, well what I can do is this. If I snipe this guy, then I can take, with my two agents over here, we can take these two out. And that gets rid of most of the heavy hitters, except for the guy up here. Oh yeah, I don't need to take him down that way. You're right. Duh. I could just frickin' shoot him, because I'm right next to him. Thank you for snapping me awake. Because we need the awareness to dodge. We're gonna have people shooting at us. Okay, so now I have these two. One of them can be taken out with a sniper. That's us. So, yeah, the rent-a-cops, let them shoot their pistols. Let's take out someone who's dangerous. Ah, no. I want sniper support. That's going to be a tough one to take out, but we're going to go with this guy first. Come on, Lampster. He didn't look like he had very good aim, you know what I'm saying? Now there was a guy over this way somewhere. Now, let's think about this. Ranger. This guy doesn't have a lot of awareness, does he? I'm going to bring you far away, and just because you're far away against some of these guys, I'll decide if I need to do a headshot or not, because I can't drop down and be right next to him, so I may have to use some awareness here. Because I'm thinking I want to take this guy out. Well, he has no dodge. So I should be able to do 100 on him because he has no awareness yet. And I don't have to use my own awareness then. Okay, good.
Reporting.
And then, because there's one guy up here somewhere. So I can come right next to this guy. Now that I don't have to worry about being shot across the way from that, I have to worry about this guy jumping down and shooting at us from somewhere. Okay, we've taken out 7. What's left is 2 rent-a-cops, I think, plus this guy in the storage containers. That, if I recall, that's the last heavy-hitting one. So let's call evac back over here.
Exfil incoming.
So thanks, guys, for your comments. Snapping me back into it where I don't have to take them out quietly anymore. Standing right adjacent to them is way more effective. Now, the other thing I could do, if I wanted to, I wonder... Oh yeah, so it won't take this guy out, though. But it would definitely... Well, not even necessarily take this guy out. Deals damage over time. They'd still probably maybe be able to shoot. So I don't think that... Let's do it to slow down reinforcements, which very well may end up arriving about the same time. We should be able to dodge some pistol shots. Well, let's put it this way. Codex will dodge one of the 2 pistol shots, and then he may take a small amount of pistol damage. We can deal with that. So I think everybody, yeah, everybody's moved. Oh, except for Impaler can move again. Oh, Impaler, does that now? Because that doesn't get you into any better cover. You're probably just as good. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is better. Get you farther away from this guy into heavy cover where he can't necessarily jump down next to you. So here we go. Cross your fingers. I could do... I'm saving it for worse enemies coming out. Although you're right, since I'm in cover, it might be good to just pop the smoke on Codex now. Bagpipe is pretty exposed too, and she has no... You know what I'm saying? We were taking these guys down before it went loud. And this guy should have had full awareness. I could have just shot him too. But Bagpipe, to be honest, is the one that can dodge the least. So I almost want to put the smoke on her. Depends on who everybody starts to shoot. And if the 2... Yeah, because even this person could potentially shoot Bagpipe. I think I got to put it on Bagpipe because she has less awareness. So thanks for the idea on the smoke. I think I'm going to use it. Yeah, and I can put it here too. It'll give me the time I need to pick up the body and start carrying it out. Yeah, I want to put the smoke here so she can stay here, move, pick him up, stabilize, whatever I need to do. And that'll give us the time standing out in the open if I don't get rid of the next 3 as fast as I think I will. So we'll do it just in case. It's only a two-turn cooldown. Thank you, kick drum. All right, let's cross our fingers.
Please.
Thank goodness he didn't stand right next to us. That's what you get for a rent-a-cop. And we dodged them both. We're good. It's this other guy I'm worried about. Wherever he is over here. And I'm not seeing any sign of where he might be. And we still don't know. He's somewhere over here. Well, we got reinforcements arriving at the same time we get out of here. So let's go over to Canasta.
Leave me alone. I read you.
Because Canasta, I'm going to run you down here. And you're going to do this locker.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Okay, and we might as well I don't know where your Overwatch is going to go, but just in case this guy out here comes down from these containers,
Get off my back, asshole.
I'm going to try climbing the... Okay, so I need 2 individuals to get over here. Octopus, how far can you get? Okay, you got this cup. Yeah, thank you, Mike. That'll be my next big gross mistake that I make. Well, they're both cloudy. Yeah, using the gas by mistake. Yeah.
Sucker.
Sorry. His insides are splattered.
Skills are at your disposal.
Ranger, now we have to figure out the best place to take you and find this guy. That's our own Overwatch. So maybe I gotta move you here. Well, maybe I gotta move Impaler. Where can Impaler get this turn? She can get up here to see in there. I hope the guy is still up here somewhere. What do you think? Because he's the last guy I gotta kill. So let's do this. Let's stabilize our guy. Yeah, blood works best when kept inside the body. I agree with you. And then we'll pick him up. Yeah, we don't have much time. You're right about that, but at the same time, to complete my objective, I gotta find that last frickin' guy. So, Impaler, you do have the ability to dodge. Oh, I see him. Yeah, I saw him down there. Uh-oh. He's like down here. The good news is, for him to climb up, that's a long run. The bad news is, I'm not one step further, because he can come out here to try and get me. Do I have anybody that can Overwatch over there? Not really. Unless I can find a place to get Ranger situated, like right here, and then Overwatch down here against this guy. Because at least we both have dodge, although with his particular weapon, he would still do damage. The thing is, since it's behind this building, I don't know if I can get poison back there. I don't know if he's in a spot where I can get it. See, I can... Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no, that's Spotter. Yeah. Oh. It's going to be oh so close. I can get it there, but because of this building, I can only get it there. And I feel like that's a waste in case I need it coming up. So I'm just going to have to do a couple overwatches against this guy shooting me, because I can't see him from here, so he's going to have to move. And we're going to have to hope our 2 overwatches can pick him up. You want me to check what? To the left, to the right? Yeah, I checked over on the ground over here. Now let's check farther to the right. Maybe I didn't check far enough to the right. Oh, because that's out of bounds right there. So I can't go in. I see the little faint blue out of bounds line right there. That's why I can't set it over here. And this part is just behind the building. So I can do it going over the building, but I can't drop it that far down. So I'm going to have to survive on my overwatch. Maybe we'll get lucky. He'll circle around and try climbing the ladder or something. But unfortunately, hey, Katzenung and Wadlin, how you doing? So we're going to do Overwatch. That's about all we can really hope for. I said that the American way. It could be Wadlin with the longer I that often is spoken depending on where you're from. Let's do a little Overwatch. Okay, so you'll be able to cover if he goes upstairs. But you can't really cover down here. So hopefully Ranger can cover down here.
Standing by for orders.
Not amazingly so. Just don't have quite the right angles. But we'll try it. Badlin. Ah, Sweden. Yeah, well, I don't know all the letter pronunciations in Swedish, but I assume it's similar to nearby languages. That's why I thought it might be Vadlin. Or it could be, with the V, you never know, Wadlin. But I don't know how the V's are said in Swedish, so I don't need to start learning another language now. That'll really confuse the heck out of me. Here we go. Cross your fingers, because this guy can hurt us. He had enough dodge, and he's going to try hurting us. Okay, it's only a graze with our dodge. Could have been worse, and now we can take him out. Okay, now is where we all start running. Those of us who will not be... Okay, we can get out this gate. Or we can just come this way.
Oh no.
We'll worry about overwatches afterwards if we don't kill the guy. What I'm thinking is I have 6 support. And you know what I'm hoping I can do? So everybody else can just move full speed towards the exit. I'm thinking I have a sniper that can hit this guy. Lampster just doesn't look like he knows how to aim his weapon. Have you noticed that about Lampster and his sniper rifle? It's not accurate at all, but I keep thinking of the Muppets Swedish guy. What can I say? So we killed them all. So I think now I need to start setting up a perimeter for when the reinforcements arrive. So it's just run, everybody as far as we can. Yeah, well, this is good. And this is good. And bagpipe. We just might be able to do this. Yeah, he tries. It looks like it keeps dropping. Like, oh god, I can't hold this up. Well, he must be old. He still has that 70s mustache, right? Okay. Well, I got to tab through and see who I haven't moved yet. Oh, Octopus. Yes, you can do some Overwatch from back in here. Is everybody moved? This is probably quicker to check. Everybody's moved. I don't need to put any Overwatch this turn. Okay. Run, folks, run.
Why me?
So we go run, Forest, run. Codex, you can make it out.
Standing by.
So you're in position. Let's get some of the others moving.
Yeah.
Octopus is set.
My skills are at your disposal.
What's up, motherfucker?
Codex and Octopus should be the only two. Yeah, so we're done. Our vehicle shows up next time, and so does their reinforcement. So you know what I'm going to do? Just because we don't know where they'll show up, we'll put out a couple Overwatches to cover our rear, just in case. Depending, in case they're able to move towards us the turn they arrive. I'm not sure.
Reporting.
There. Reinforcements arriving. And the enemy activity bar has drastically slowed down. Yeah, it's funny how looks always cycle, well, not every look, but many looks cycle their way around. It's pretty crazy. I wonder if I can find my old first mustache ever, late 70s. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. I think if we're lucky, everybody can make it out. Ranger, I'm not sure about.
Standing by for orders.
And Ranger can just make it out. Now I think everybody else can get out. In fact, Ranger, you don't have a back. Somebody does. You know what? I think if I heal you before we leave, you won't go in the med bay.
I accept.
And that keeps everybody out and available. So let's get the next one out. Let's just get everybody out now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're all there. Airstrike incoming, but oh well. We're going. All right. That worked out
Primary mission
well.
successful.
So hopefully we pick up some good intel. Yeah, we do have Stimpak. In fact, one or two of us may have it. Yeah, too little, too late. We did this one well. Even with my mistake of not noticing the hard hat guy, being able to see that distance, I just didn't pay enough attention to the hard hat guy. So we got new intel, North Star briefing. There's the one that's a big deal. So we got 3 intel there. Diversion methods, we got intel for that. Good weapons. An AMR. I don't look at that headshot damage with this sniper rifle. Look at that 183 frickin' damage with that sniper rifle. Oh, baby. That's openly hostile. This is another pistol suppressor. Well, so we got plenty of weapons I can sell if we get into a pinch. Teak. We got an agent. Clovers. Analysis talent reveal. So Clover. Who the heck is Clover? Oh, that's the we hired somebody. That's right. I'm not used to I can't even remember who the frick we hired. Who the heck is Clover? Yeah, right. So we have one compromised ID. We'll be able to afford that. We got new perks on Octopus. Well, who the heck was Clover? Okay, also a new secret file, Operation North Star Briefing. And let's just go into the crew quarters. There's Clover. She's traveling, but we found out new stuff about her. She's got guerrilla ops talent, she's got investigation talent, and faster signal analysis. Ooh, so she's a good one to put into, although she's got good hit points to be out in the field, too. Interesting. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're at our time limit now. I think we're going to open up next time. We got money to spend. We got still a workshop item here. Oh, that's why that other thing finished. Our signal analysis finished. So that's why we got that extra little bit of info that we picked up. So we're going to open next time with analytics to get us warmed up at the beginning of next live stream on Wednesday. And we're going to open up. Yeah, we're going to open up. Well, why don't I just put them there now? So I don't forget. And we will interrogate. There we go. There. Now the heat is gone. Isn't that a song? A lyric in a song? The heat is no. I'm remembering the lyrics slightly wrong. Okay, so we got a little less money to spend, but we got money to spend. We'll have a forger take care of Canasta next time. We got to come up with a new name for Canasta, so save that picture and keep in mind a good alias that we can change her name from Mary Davis to whatever. Try thinking who her lookalike, who her doppelganger is that we can name her after, and we'll pick it up next time. So yeah, we have the money there, so there's not going to leave us that much money left over if we're wanting to also be able to move our hideout soon. But we got our 4,000, and if worse comes to worse, we can spend only 2,500 to move. So yeah, we're okay. I just can't go crazy training again like I wanted to, unless I bring it down to 2,500 just to be able to do that. So thank you, everybody. That was a good stream. Lots of people chatting in here with me, and I appreciate that. That makes this fun for me, and I hope it's enjoyable for you. I hope we had enough to talk about, and you guys helped me along too. You come up with timely ideas today, and I actually noticed some comments and whatnot. Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday. Eyes shut tight. We'll be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate. Wednesday is we pick up for the second of this. And I do need to have you guys notice before anyone pops out, if I can get this over here. I posted it today. I had to make note that Thursday I forgot about an appointment I had, so I'm moving Lamplighters League to Friday instead of Thursday, and then Baldur's Gate will remain on Saturday. So there's the schedule for the rest of the week with the adjustment made. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that Lamplighters is Friday instead of Thursday this week. And that's all I got. Thank you, everybody. Mike, Eyes Shut Tight, Hopes and Nightmare, Vodling, I'm trying to remember, Nightmare, of course, Mike Munoz, can't forget about him. He's cooking his Italian meal right now. And Gleaser, I don't know if you're still back in here, but it's fun that you made it back from work and were able to pop in. So thank you, my friend. And I hope I haven't. Oh, Oust was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here either. So it was a fun group tonight. I appreciate everybody and your participation. And even when you're just busy and have to watch from a distance, thank you, everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing out from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see y'all next time.